Lead me from the unreal to the real. Lead me from darkness to light. Lead me from death to immortality. Om, peace, peace, peace. 3 times peace. Peace to the mind, peace to the emotions, peace to the body. Lead me from the unreal to the real. Lead me from darkness to light. Lead me from death to immortality. Om, peace, peace, peace. 3 times peace. Peace to the mind, peace to the emotions, peace to the body. Tamaso ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityoramamritangamaya. Lead me from the unreal to the real. Lead me from darkness to light. Lead me from death to immortality. Om, peace, peace, peace. 3 times peace. Peace to the mind, peace to the emotions, peace to the body. Asato ma Satgamaya Tamaso ma Jyotirgamaya Asato ma
Om Namo Bhagavate Shri Arvindaya. Om Anandamayi. Om Chaitanyamayi. Om Satyamayi. Om Parame. O my beloved Lord, let us be thine integrally. Om peace, peace, peace. Prayers and meditations. February 23rd, 1914. Grant, O Lord, that we may be more and more conscious of Thy law, that is, be one with it, so that we may foster its manifestation in all things. Lord, grant that I may become master of my vagabond thought, that living in Thee I may see life only through Thee, and the illusion of material reality may come to an end and be replaced by a perception more in conformity with Thy eternal reality. Let me live constantly in Thy divine love, so that it may live in me and through me. Grant that I may be an efficient and clear sighted collaborator, and that everything within me may foster the plenitude of Thy manifestation. I know all my imperfections, my difficulties, my weaknesses. I feel all my ignorance, but I put my full trust in Thee and bow down before Thee in silent devotion. Divine smile, but this presence in all things, it is a vibration, but it is a vibration that contains everything, a vibration that contains a kind of infinite power, infinite delight, infinite peace, and vastness, vastness, vastness. There are no limits, but it is only a vibration. It does not. Oh Lord, it cannot be thought, so it cannot be said. If you think, as soon as you think, the whole muddle begins again. That is why one cannot speak. No, he is very far away. Because you think he is very far away, even if you think he is there, like this, gesture close to our face, touching you, if you could feel, it is not like the touch of a person, it is not like that. It is not something alien, external, which comes in from outside. It is not that. It is everywhere. Then you feel everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. Inside, outside, everywhere, everywhere, Him. Nothing but Him. Him is vibration. No, you must stop that, the head. Until you stop that, you cannot see the true thing. You look for comparisons. You say, it is like this, it is like that. Oh, and how often the impression. There is no form, There is a form and there is no form. It cannot be put into words. And the impression of a look, and there are no eyes. There are no eyes, but there is a look and a smile. And there is no mouth, there is no face, and yet there is a smile, there is a look, and mother laughs. One cannot help saying, "Yes, O Lord, I am stupid," but he laughs. One laughs. One is happy. It cannot be explained. It cannot be put into words. One cannot say anything. Whatever one says is nothing, nothing. The mother. Savitri, page 680, the book of everlasting day. Canto 1, the eternal day, the soul's choice and supreme consummation. By suffering and annihilation's pain, punishing the unwillingness to be one, angry with the refusals of the world, passionate to take, but knowing not how to give. Death's sombre cowl was cast from nature's brow. There lightened on her the Godhead's lurking laugh. All grace and glory and all divinity were here collected in a single form. All worshipped eyes looked through his from one face. He bore all Godheads in his grandiose limbs. An oceanic spirit dwelt within, intolerant and invincible in joy, a flood of freedom and transcendent bliss into immortal lines of beauty rose. In him the fourfold being bore its crown that wears the mystery of a nameless name, the universe writing its tremendous sense in the inexhaustible meaning of a word. In him, the architect of the visible world, at once the art and artist of his works, spirit and seer and thinker of things seen, Virat, who lights his campfires in the suns, and the star entangled ether is his hold, expressed himself with matter for his speech. Objects are his letters, forces are his words, events are the crowded history of his life, and sea and land are the pages for his tale. Matter is his means and his spiritual sign. He hangs the thought upon a lash's lift, in the current of the blood makes flow the soul. His is the dumb will of atom and of clod, a will that without sense or motive acts, an intelligence needing not to think or plan. The world creates itself invincibly, for its body is the body of the Lord, and in its heart stands Virat, King of Kings. Life Divine, page 13 and 14. Therefore, the time grows ripe, and the tendency of the world moves towards a new and comprehensive affirmation in thought and in inner and outer experience, and to its corollary, a new and rich self fulfillment in an integral human existence for the individual and for the race. From the difference in the relations of spirit and matter to the unknowable which they both represent, there arises also a difference of effectiveness in the material and the spiritual negations. The denial of the materialist, although more insistent and immediately successful, more facile in its appeal to the generality of mankind, is yet less enduring, less effective, finally, than the absorbing and perilous refusal of the ascetic. For it carries within itself its own cure. Its most powerful element is the agnosticism which, admitting the unknowable behind all manifestation, extends the limits of the unknowable until it comprehends all that is merely unknown. Its premise is that the physical senses are our sole means of knowledge and that reason, therefore, even in its most extended and vigorous flights, cannot escape beyond their domain. It must deal always and solely with the facts which they provide or suggest, and the suggestions themselves must always be kept tied to their origins. We cannot go beyond, we cannot use them as a bridge leading us into a domain where more powerful and less limited faculties come into play, and another kind of inquiry has to be instituted. prayer, let us pray that man is bound within the walls of his ego. He feels himself to be separated from others because there is a division in his consciousness due to the play of ego, which sets itself up as a separate individual. To gain identity with his inmost self is to break out of the constricting bonds of the divisive ego and unite in freedom with the existence of all. For the self of him and the self of all are one. Let this be our prayer in this special hour from the sacred space, Aurobindo, to the world. Let thy will be done, dear Lord. Greetings from Aurobindo to my dear other selves. Thank you.